study, read, and some fine red wine, the actor's recipe for happiness. And also to be together with his beloved, to feel unity, to smile and giggle. Happy and in love, Keanu Reeves and his chosen one, artist Alexandra Grant, attended the Morka Gala held on April 13th in New York City. For 5 years of romance, they are remembered as one of the most atypical, but incredibly natural and harmonious Hollywood couples. They do not often talk about their family life, rarely go out together, and do not show affection in public. However, at the Morka Gala, the lovers didn't hide their feelings. Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant kissed on the lips in front of the public. Interestingly, they met much earlier than they started dating. It was in 2009. 2 years later, together they published a book Ode to Happiness, the author of which was Keanu, and the illustrator, Alexandra. 5 years later, Reeves returned the favour by agreeing to pose for Grant's Shadows project. This time, there was first a visual series, which the idol of millions then provided with texts about loss, the transience of all things and acceptance of this fact. There were some problems with the publication, as their work did not fit into any of the existing genres. After torturing themselves with explanations, the actor and art historian decided to start their own publishing house, Ex-Artist Books, for geeks like themselves. It publishes writers who have never been able to choose a genre for their work. In early November 2019, Alexandra and Keanu made a surprise public appearance as a couple. It was then that for the first time in his 35-year career, he went on the red carpet under the hand of a lady. They tenderly held hands and willingly posed in front of the cameras. The event generated a tremendous amount of interest. I think every person I knew called me and wanted to ask about us. It was amazing, Alexandra recounted a few months later. Reeves' loved ones admit that Alexandra, her positive attitude to life and support helped sad Keanu to change his life. They are both very quiet, secretive, said a person from the couple's entourage. Alexandra generally calls herself a ghost, a translucent light being who came into the world with a certain purpose. Oddly enough, the initiative to take the romance public came from Keanu. He wants to openly share his life with her. The actor for a long time carried the title of hardened bachelor. He was not married. Many years ago, Keanu lost his favourite girl, and shortly before that, their unborn child. Since then, led a closed lifestyle. Reeves was not into nightclubs and beautiful girls, but he was engaged in charity and helped in the treatment of patients with cancer. Most of his fees actor transfers to the charity fund. Keanu does not have villas and luxury homes on the beach. He lives modestly in an ordinary apartment and prefers to travel by subway. I never dwelled on money and did not like fame, he has not once admitted. Alexandra has Jewish roots. She was born in 1973 in the state of Ohio. Together with her parents, Alexandra traveled almost all over the world. Traveling around the world, blonde Alexandra discovered her creative talent and began to create. Living in France, Spain, and Mexico gave her the opportunity to learn languages. Her research into the interaction of language, culture, and image, her study of drawing and painting is reflected in her creative works. In 2007, her first exhibition opened its doors, which took place in Los Angeles at the Museum of Contemporary Art. This unusual woman with a special view of the world attracted a lot of attention after her appearance in an embrace with Keanu Reeves. The artist does not dye her hair, not being embarrassed about her grey hair. Alexandra argues that chemical hair dyes are dangerous to health. It is difficult not to agree with her. It is such a real woman who could attract the attention of a secretive actor. They are similar in character, do not like the hype around their persons. In public they keep discreetly and avoid excessive attention from the press. What I love about Keanu and our relationship is that we push each other to find new ways. It's very inspiring to see how the other person solves problems. You think, oh, well, okay, this is definitely a dead end. How can I try something different? He's my source of inspiration. He's so creative, so kind, and works so hard, Alexandra shared in an interview. Alexandra noted that the romance with Keanu influenced her creative vision. A couple of years ago, a very kind high-ranking man came into my studio and said, I can see that there's more happiness in your work. And it's true. We are all human beings. We are alive. We express what we feel. And when we're happy, it shows. I also think there is more happiness in my work. In a world where celebrity relationships often make it to the press, Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant have managed to win over the public with their sincere connection and inspiring love story. The couple recently shared some heartfelt quotes about their relationship, shedding light on their deep connection and the values they hold dear. Grant, a talented artist and philanthropist, spoke about the significance of their partnership. Keanu and I share a deep friendship and collaboration. We hold similar values and have the same understanding of what is truly important in life. Their shared interests and overlapping values have undoubtedly contributed to the strength of their bond. Reeves, who is known for being humble and friendly, expressed his gratitude for having Grant by his side. He stated, "Alexandra has brought great joy and positivity into my life. She is not only my partner, but someone I deeply respect and admire. We support each other's dreams and help each other grow." Grant, who is also an acclaimed writer, said their creative endeavors have played an important role in their relationship. "Creative collaboration has been a wonderful experience for us. We inspire each other to break new ground and challenge ourselves creatively," she shared. This shared passion for creativity has undoubtedly strengthened their bond and allowed them to grow together as artists and individuals. Reeves and Grant's relationship is also characterized by their desire to benefit society. Both are actively involved in various charitable endeavors, using their fame to make a positive impact on the world. Their desire to make a difference in the world has only deepened their bond and made them even closer.